Since the
couple. Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the Herrin High School Class of 2021 graduation ceremony. I am Jeff Johnson, principal of Herrin High School. The COVID pandemic has forced us to make many changes over the course of the past year, and graduation has been no different. As a matter of fact, not only has COVID forced us to make changes, but so has the rain. But we would like to thank you for joining us here tonight to help celebrate this major achievement in the lives of our students at Herrin High School. As some of you know, in the past I was a history teacher, and so I'm kind of big on history, especially the history of Herrin High School. And so I thought I would point out a couple of things. The class of '89, which happened to be my class, we were kind of the poster child for why you don't want to have the graduation ceremony on the football field. We, I guess you would say, were the out and in graduation ceremony because we started out on the football field, the old football field that is, and once a torrential downpour came, we ended up inside of Memorial Gymnasium. The last class to have their ceremony on the football field, out at the old football field, was the class of 1995. And I'm happy to say that the class of 2021 is the first class to have their ceremony on the new football field. I'd like to start out by thanking a few people. Thank you to Mr. Lentz and custodial staff for setting up the tables and the sound system along with all of the chairs, and for going around and getting them dried up for the ceremony. I would also like to thank Amy Williams, Angie Helfrich, and Carrie Gross for helping with the programs. And I would also like to thank Rachel Monafield for her help with the decorating for the ceremony, and also Missy Frankel for videoing the ceremony tonight, and also Teddy Wren for streaming the ceremony on Facebook Live. I would also like to recognize Vice Principal, Mr. Chris Mason, and Assistant Principal and AD, Mr. Anderson. I would like to thank them for all the support that they have given us throughout the year. This time I would like to recognize the district leaders. We have Superintendent Dr. Terry Riker, Assistant Superintendent Mrs. Cassie Burgess, School Board President Mrs. Kelly Green, Vice President Mr. Daniel Kay, Secretary Mrs. Susie Etherton, and board members Dr. Steve Young, Mr. David Louts, Mr. Steve Robinson, and Mr. John Hutchison. I would also like to recognize the outgoing board members, Dr. Mark Collins, who was unable to be here, and Mrs. Kathleen Duvall Woodcock. Tonight we have a few special guests. One of them was not able to make it, but what we decided to do was to call back two teachers who had retired last year but were unable to be recognized because of the changes with COVID. So with that, Mr. Greg Wanstrup was not able to make it, but Mr. Mallow was able to come tonight. Mr. Mallow taught the Social Studies Department and coached cross country for several years here at Herrin High School. Mr. Mallow? Another special guest is Mr. Jim Wengler. Mr. Wengler has been teaching woodshop and driver's ed since he started at Herrin High School in 1994. During that time, he also spent many years coaching football and wrestling. Thank you, Mr. Wengler, for your services. This is also a special night for one other person who will be retiring, our superintendent, Dr. Terry Riker. This will be his last graduation ceremony at Herrin High School. Dr. Riker and I were both hired the same year in 1995. And during that time, Dr. Riker has served as the assistant principal at the high school, the principal at the high school, and now the superintendent of the school district. And I would like to say that it has been his wisdom that has helped lead us through the last 14 months. And I truly believe that we have been very blessed to have him at the helm. With that, Dr. Riker, I wish you to stand for a round of applause. At this time, I would like to ask Mitchell Brandon, the Vice President of the class of 2021, to deliver the welcome.
Hello everyone. If you don't know me, I am Mitchell Brandon, Vice President of the class of 2021. I am pleased to say, class of 2021, we made it. After a tiresome 4 years, a few truckloads of homework, and of course, COVID, we made it. Though it's been quite pertinent this year, COVID is not something I want to discuss today. Instead, I plan to focus on everything good that has come out of both this year and ones prior. For instance, this graduation, which none of us thought would be possible. Without the great efforts of our school administration, we would never have been able to gather here today. So how about a round of applause for them? Another group of people I would like to draw attention to is the teachers. This year, while quite tiring for us, was 20 times worse for them. While figuring out new ways of teaching and still acting as their support system through it all, they still managed to keep it together. Let's give another round of applause to the teachers. Looking back, high school will forever hold a special place in my heart, even though I spent nearly 80% of it stressed. Well, maybe not that much, but it sure was a lot. Maybe 52%. Anyways, though there were some hills to climb, we got over them and made some great memories in the midst of all of it. I know I will always look back on my high school years with great fondness because of these countless memories I have made. From the first time I walked through those halls to the last time I walked out as a graduated senior. From winning regionals our sophomore year to somehow managing to fall up the stairs. And of course, everyone's fondest memory, Nacho Del Grande. But in all seriousness, the one thing I will cherish most is being voted most likely to write your day. Knowing that my class sees me this way makes me feel like I'm doing things right. However, I can't be this optimistic without help. What keeps me the bright, happy person I am is seeing the smiling faces of the faculty, staff, and students at Herrin High each day. And the fact I will no longer be seeing these faces every day hurts my heart quite a bit. Walking through the hallways and seeing endless positivity, even through this year, is what gives me confidence that the class of 2021 is a class that will accomplish greatness. Now, greatness is not something accomplished with moaning and groaning, but instead is achieved with a humble heart and an open mind. There are many phrases I remember to help me get through difficult times, but my motto I keep at the forefront of my mind is if you can't find joy, you're not looking hard enough. The person who taught me this phrase is sitting right with us today, Mrs. Simmons. Mrs. Simmons had a small figurine of the character Joy from the movie Inside Out, which she had hid from us in the chorus room every day. And our task was to find joy by the end of class, to remind us that sometimes joy won't easily be found, but you can find joy while searching for it. I believe she was teaching us this life lesson daily because it truly is an important one and difficult to remember in times when joy is seemingly non-existent. Seeing as we made it this far, I know finding joy hasn't been and won't be a problem for us, as I've seen us do it in everything we do. This year for Earth Day, several clubs gathered to pick up trash surrounding the areas near the high school, and not one of them complained. We all simply found the joy and kept a smile on our face while doing it. Therefore, fellow graduates, just as we've done, especially this year, keep looking for the joy in each and everything you do, because that joy is what will continue to get us through life's challenges. It is a joy and a privilege to be a high school alumnus, Herrin High School alumnus, and I couldn't be more proud to have served such a fantastic class as your vice president. Thank you for the happiness and memories. I will cherish them forever. Stay fly, Herrin High.
Thank you, Mitchell. At this time, Mr. J.T. Lewis and the Herrin High School Band will play a musical selection. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. It is hard to believe that 4 years have gone by so quickly. If you remember back during freshman orientation, I said to enjoy your time here at Herrin High School because it will go by fast. As you graduate, you will find that time seems to go even quicker. In no time, you'll find that 10 years have passed and it'll be time for your 10-year reunion. Class of 2021, we have learned and grown together during the course of the last 4 years. We've had many successes on the field, court, and in the classroom. We've survived major adjustments because of COVID-19 and the pandemic. And there have been many ups and downs during the course of this time. But you are finally to the point that you're graduating, the goal that you have been working towards. As you move into the new chapter of your life, it is important that you listen to wise counsel. Surround yourself with people who are positive and have a vision for the future. A good indicator of how things will be for you in the future can be seen by the people you surround yourself with on a daily basis. My charge to you would be that you surround yourself with people who are positive, who have a can-do attitude, and have a good outlook on the future. While you are seeking out wise counsel, it is also good to look for that constructive criticism in order to better yourself. Make sure that you surround yourself with the people who tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Those who tell you what you need to hear are the people who truly care about you. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." And truly, success is not final. It is very important to always keep striving to do better at whatever you're doing. Learning should always be a lifelong endeavor. And even after you get into your career, you should always seek ways to better your craft. It is often said, but not easily done, but it is very important that you not rest upon your laurels. Always work to improve yourself. Never give up on your dreams. Never stop striving to do better. And always try to do the right thing. There are times in life where you will have failures and setbacks. But the important thing is to learn from these setbacks and keep moving forward. And keep this in mind, you have never truly failed unless you quit trying. Failure truly is not fatal. Some of our country's presidents suffered setbacks, but yet they continued to push forward. Most everyone knows of the struggles that Abraham Lincoln had, and yet he went on to become President of the United States. Likewise, President Harry Truman had a business that failed when he was 35 years old, It took him another 15 years to be able to settle the debt from that failed business. Franklin Delano Roosevelt failed to graduate from Columbia Law School. Dwight David Eisenhower was passed over several times for command positions before being named the Supreme Allied Commander. The one thing that they had in common is that they did not let life setbacks or disappointments keep them from continuing to work forward. There are many times when you will face these adversities and even failures in life. The important thing is to learn from them, to continue to go towards your goals, and never give up. Remember, it is the courage to continue that counts. Many times in life, hard work and tenacity will take you far. In college, many times it is the student that is willing to work hard and sacrifice that is successful. If you are willing to put in the time and effort, you will be successful in college and in life. Those who are self-disciplined tend to do best in college. For those going into the armed forces, self-discipline will be something, if you haven't acquired, you will quickly. I can tell you from experience. Speaking of hard work and discipline, we've had a lot of major accomplishments during this school year. We had 3 seniors qualify for state in tennis this year: Kelby Weber, Bree Nessler, and Jalen Blake. We had a triple jump record that was set just a few days ago. The record was previously held by Brian Pankey, and it had stood for 10 years. The new record of 46 feet 7 inches was set by Billy Bragg. The volleyball team was conference champs this year for the first time since 2007. The Herrin High School math team won a regional championship. We also had 13 All-State scholars this year. The boys soccer team ended up tying for the conference championship this year. And we've had 3 seniors who have had the distinction of being chosen for the IMEA District Ensemble. Ainsley Farmer with band, Faith Hacker, chorus, and Noah Blake, chorus. The flag team won 2 IDTA state championships this year. And this year we had 1 student receive major recognition from the IHSA. Billy Braid received the IHSA All-State Academic Scholar. I would like to take this time to identify some of the stoles and cords that are being worn by our students tonight. The individuals who wear the yellow stole have a GPA of 3.5 to 3.99, and they are graduating with honors. Could you please stand? At this time, I would like to recognize those graduates who have a 4.0 or higher. Would you please stand? 21 seniors wearing a white stole. They are members of the National Honor Society. All of them are second-year members. Will you please rise? Our students have been awarded 1,200 scholarships this year. The academic, athletic, and military scholarships exceed $3.2 million. At this time, if you have received a scholarship, will you please rise? Ago, Herrin High School began the Laborers Program. This year, we have 3 seniors who are going on to work on their apprenticeship. Trent Bennett, Diego Rivera, and Dominic Hendricks. Those wearing the blue stole with the letters EMR went through the Emergency Medical Responders class and have passed the EMR certification. Will you please rise? Those wearing the light blue stole have completed the nursing class and the CNA program. Will you please rise? This is the second time in the last 5 years that we've had a young lady who has earned this award. In the Girl Scouts, fewer than 6% who begin go on to receive the Gold Award. This year, the Gold Award recipient happens to also be the young lady who was our homecoming queen, Miss Kelby Weber. There's one other group that I would like to recognize. These students are wearing red, white, and blue cords. They are among a very small group within our country. Only 4% who start this program actually go on to complete it. This year, we have 7 members of the class of 2021 who have earned this prestigious award. It is the highest rank of the Boy Scouts. It's the rank of Eagle. Lance Mattingly, Brayden Hurst, Gavin Schramm, Jonathan Coates, Austin Shadows, Matt Smith, and Jaden Lane. We have 7 students who are giving back in a big way. They are about to begin their military careers. When I call your name, will you please stand and remain standing? Tyreek Davis, Army. Ainsley Farmer, Army. Skylar Chandler, Marines. Jade Tibbs, Marines. Melissa Donahue, Air Force. Matthew Smith, Coast Guard. And Keaton Rosado, who will be beginning his career at West Point Military Academy. Thank you. The students who are at the top 10 of their class have the distinction of being the first to receive their diploma. They also have the privilege of calling out the names of their fellow classmates. This year there was a tie for 10th place. So at this time, with the top 10 students with a 4.0 or higher, please stand to receive your diploma. Dr. Terry Reichler and School Board President David Laux will come forward to present the diplomas. Kelsey Ann Jurek. Lance Allen Mattingly. Ainsley Faith Farmer. Bailey Nicole Hudgens. Emily Jade Spiller. Abigail Grace Smith. Kylie Joe Watkins. Olivia Marie Dean. Kelsey Marie King. McKay Brindley Russell. Sydney Lauren Sarver. You may be seated. At this time, will the marshals please come forward?
Jasmine Dawn Adams. Dylan Wayne Alexander. Emily Paige Bacon. Logan Russell Baggett.
That's my baby boy!
Cheyenne Elizabeth Bean. Trent Eric Bennett. Carson Murray Berry. Caden Brock Bigler. Kennedy Joe Biley. Jalen Madison Blake. Noah Joseph Blake. Logan Matthew Bond.
William Russell Braid. Johanna Ruth Bramlett. Mitchell Gregory Brandon. Iverson Jawan Brown. Amy Leilani Brust. James Xavier Burks. James Braden Burris. Ben Lee Carlson. Skylar David Chandler. Rodney Joe Childers. Nicholas Stephen Childress. Mason James Allen Clough. Jonathan Michael Coates.
Emma Arden Colbin. Brandon Keith Craig. Tessa Lauren Crum. Travis James Colt. Katie Sue Dawkins. Tyreek Deshaun Davis. Shay Dawn Delso. Marshall River Dickerson. Melissa Gray Donahue. Aaron Robert Elliott. Olivia Marie England. Kylie Dawn Everard. Haley Skylar Franklin. Reese Michelle Gentili. Jacob Quentin Gibson. Gunter James Gosha. Dustin Sky Godschalk. Riley Danielle Grau. William Jace Gray. Jenna Elise Greer. Randall Jean Wadze. Faith Ludine Hacker. Carly Renee Hale. Dominic Carlo Hendricks. Sean Braden Here.
Bed down.
Keegan Foster Hearing. Mackenzie Renee Hicks. Olivia Nicole Hilliard. John Paul Howerton. Braden Paul Irby. Catherine Ann James. Brianna Arlene Johnson. Gabrielle Nicole Johnson. Jalen Ray Johnson. Lauren Nancy Johnson. Caitlin Marie Johnson. Alexis Faye Jordan. Whitney Elizabeth Keel.
Madison Elise Kendrick. Mackenzie Nicole Kilman. Hayden Michael Kleckner. Madison Dawn Knight. Delaney Parker LaCroix. Jaden Alexander Lee Lake. Hayden Robert Lentz. Hayden Matthew Lazoo. Tristan Elena Mabry. Abby Jocelyn Marvel. Jordan Allen Mays. Maria Del Carmen Mendez.
Brianna Faye Miller. Julia Marie Moore. Ivy Renee Morris. William Seth Nation. Jessica Brianna Nestler. Jalen Malik Nickens.
You did it.
Jalen Derek Anthony Odom. Brianna Marie Parkes. Macy Dawn Parks. Brennan Maya Reagan. James Michael Restivo. Skylar A. Riggs. Diego Jose Rivera.
Face now. I'll come on. She got a bigger head.
Carly Nicole Rock. Keaton Smith Rosado. Taylor Malin Rule. Gavin Connor Schrum. Gabrielle Muriel Louise Scott. Anthony Kenneth Seagraves. Sapphire Autumn Marie Sipes. Matthew James Lewis Smith. Abigail Lynn Snyder. Kiara Stolzer.
Riley Renee Thomas. Gavin Michael Thompson. Jade Mackenzie Tibbs. Jasmine Monique Travis Ellaby. Aiden Ryan Triplett. Natalie May Triplett. Jackson Nicholas Bansel. Layla Marie Wade. Nevaeh Sine Wade. Macy Ann Walker. Elizabeth Rain Waybright. Kelby Suanne Weber.
Give me Philly Street.
Caitlin Rosemary Williams. Leavana Tamaya Williams. Zoe Grace Williams. Rebecca Sue Wilson. Jared Dalton Pulliver. Maddox Neil Yates. Christina Dawn Yost. Matthew Joel Youngblood. Zachary Lawrence Parker.
got your paper.
At this time, I would like to ask Kelsey King, class president, to come and give some closing remarks.
Alrighty, I want everyone to just stop and look around. Like actually, look at everyone. Soak in the fact that this is real. Notice your peers and think about the times you've shared. While high school may have only lasted for the last 4 years, most of us have spent the last 18 growing up together. Today, we say goodbye to one another. Of course, we can plan to spend time, but we all know that nothing is going to beat randomly meeting again in the aisle of a grocery store. When that happens, we'll think back on our shared memories of high school. We'll think on our achievements. Being here at graduation is one of those achievements. After this, most of us will be joining the military or heading off to college. Today is not just for us. We will continue on to have more graduations and promotions. Today is especially for the ones going into workforce. Today is for the ones that didn't have the opportunity to join clubs or sports. Today is for the ones who struggled along the way. I see you. Your potential is not measured by test scores. You will be successful in your lives, however you define success. Even without pursuing a degree, this is not the end of your education. Life will never cease to teach us the exact lessons we need to know. This year has proven that what we need to find, life will show us. We all have the capability to find our happiness. Today is just another step in that journey. You have all made me proud to be the class of 2021's president. Thank you, and may we continue on into the future with our heads held high. This might be the end of our high school career, but this is the start of our lives. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kelsey. Yeah, I see that. Graduates, please rise. At this time, please move your tassel from the right to the left of your mortarboard to signify that you have met all the requirements for graduation. I'm proud to present to you Herrin High School's graduating class of 2021. Congratulations.